piling the pressure on here on the edge. Now, who's going to attack? Oh, Uchimata Sakeshi there. Augusto comes in for an attack. And, well, Smetov just sidesteps and then Tewaza to put him onto his back. He knew it was going to come there and he was waiting for it. What a technique that was. Sadeshvili has the arm. Looking for the Seoinage, I think. Now then, Osotogari. Oh, Osoto, Kosoto. And he didn't look as if he had the balance there. Made a readjustment. Look at that. Leans back, then goes forwards. And then the final sweep of the leg there just to put pay to the technique. What a finish. That was brilliant stuff there by Sadeshvili. And look at the leg coming in there just for good measure. Paradorj looking for the opportunity for the Sumigaeshi. Now then, and she changes the direction. Actually comes across the body there before she does it. And that was amazing. What a change of direction and what great control there with the hands to finish it off. Well, can Smetov rescue this? He's had such good form. Just one mistake. Oh, Sodi Surikomigoshi there. Nakamura disappears underneath him. What a Sodi that was. And it just lifts up there. Look at that. The shoulder right away underneath the armpit. And then the rotation of the head to finish it off. You don't see Smetov going over like that very often. But that was magnificent from Nakamura. And the finish of the technique there, and that's a bronze medal for Nakamura. So Lahakva Tagu looking for the pickups, and now goes around the waist. Oh, and look at that, Obatori Gaeshi there, and just assists it with the leg to finish it off. Goes round the waist, just about stays on the belt line there, but it's the lift, and then the little Kosoto that finishes it off. Well, Ishihara has the inside grip, has the sleeve. Is he going to go in? Standing Seoinage! Oh, Maruti Seoinage, and that was brilliant. Look at the Suruti hand there going upwards. And the pulling hand there, the Kazushi Suruti hand, working overtime there. But it was brilliantly taken. What a finish that was by Ishihara. Ishihara, well, we know he's got a massive Seoinage. Is he going to go in again here? Oh, yes, he does. Oh, this time the Yamarashi grip, and he has the same side with both hands, and the hips go through, and he makes the readjustment that he has to make, and he is into the final. That was fantastic. He had a different grip this time, but look at this. It looks a little bit like Koga's one, doesn't it? He jacks him up there, and it's the rotation that finishes it off. Stump taking the fight to Matt Bebekov. Matt Bebekov, always dangerous. Look at this grip now. He's got the grip. Oh, look at that. The grip and the Tewaza there was magnificent there from Stump. Grabs the belt, the movement with the hands and the Tewaza and the rotation of the body, that was brilliant. Karapetian. Well, he's bent over at the moment here. Gautier Drapu, then arm over. Oh, it's Surigoshi. And Karapetian jacks him up into the air, puts him onto his hip there, and look at that. The leg comes out just to assist it over. Look at the control of the midsection there. And he just puts him onto his hip there, changes the direction of the hip, and it's the rotation with the hands and the finish that puts Gautier Drapu absolutely flat onto his back. Well, Pekka knows she's got her work cut out here. We know how strong Kim is. Oh, she's gone over. Kim's gone in the opening seconds of the match there. Look how they move to the side there. Diashi Barai and Haka has thrown Kim absolutely flat onto her back. Caught her absolutely cold. Tomazova has some good pickups as well as a good Seoinage. And so's Polling. Now then, Seoinage. Oh, she stands back up and Polling's over the top. She tried to ride that, and that was a massive mistake. And look at the drive she gets there, and Tamizova puts her flat on her back for an Ippon. It was a good Seoinage. It looked like it was going to be Seotoshi, but she comes back up and then drives. Well, Melandi, she knows what she has to do here. She knows how dangerous Malonga is as well. Oh! Osodagari! And a change of direction, Osodagari there. And that came out the blue. Malonga can't believe it. Watch this. Goes to the outside leg there, and my knees are screaming here because she takes her flat onto her back there, and it was the change of direction downwards that actually gets the Ippon. Great control with the hands as well. Pino on great form today, but Telsidou, she's gone over! Opening seconds, and Telsidou has gone over there, and she took the bait. Pino pulls forward for the Seoinage, changes direction. Kouchigaki blocks that leg there. What a finish! And Pino is through to the final. Matu, big throw up, and he's having a good day as well. Now, set up on the sleeve. Oh, and you don't see Ivanov going over like that very often. Sodi Surakamigoshi there assists it with the leg, but that was superb. The Frenchman comes across with the hits, a little bit off balance there, but makes the readjustment and takes him right the way over, flat onto his back there, and Ivanov couldn't do anything to stop it. Golden score, and that wasn't far off that Kouchi. Now, one of them's gonna go here, I can just feel it. Tajima takes the chance. Oh, Obatorigeishi takes the chance, and that puts him through to the final. He went round the waist, he went through with the leg there, and then changes the direction. It almost looks like an Uchimata, doesn't it, there? But he changes the direction there, gets the drive, and he is through to the final. Telsidou has some big hip throws. She likes to go round the waist. Now she's round the waist. Is it going to happen? Yes, it is! Massive Ogoshi there, and in the opening seconds of the contest, she was looking for the arm round the waist. She gets the arm round the waist, and then it's full commitment. Small readjustment, and she just literally plants her flat onto her back. It's always the first attack that they've got to watch out for with Fonseca. Catches the grip. Now then, he's in. Oh, Tayatoshi then off the sleeves. And that was brilliant there. Fonseca, always dangerous in those opening seconds. And he just comes across there, and he didn't stand a chance. Reaches across. First of all, it can either be Osoto, Ashiguruma, or Tayatoshi. And it was Tayatoshi this time, but off the sleeves. Brilliantly taken, brilliantly controlled. Fonseca at his best. Well, they got to stop Fonseca getting the dominant grip. It's all down to the first grip. He caught the grip, didn't he? As he was coming in there for that Seotoshi, that was brilliant. Catches the opposite lapel, and he goes in. He already had the sleeve, catches the lapel, and he's already moving in, and he just finishes it off in seconds. This is when Fonseca is at his most dangerous. Kotsev has that arm over the back. Now then, right the way over the back. Doesn't need to stay there. Oh, and that's why he didn't need to stay there. The big arm over the back means that Kotsev is about to enter, and he did. Massive Surigoshi there. He's on the belt. Look at the pulling action, look at the control, and look at the hip movement to finish it off. Kotsev at his best. Well, we know Bashev has some great Seoinage attacks. Goes right the way underneath. Oh, look at that one. Oh, dear. He came all the way in there and then just changes the direction and, well, takes him off just slightly to the back, but he had it all under control. He had control of the hands, had control of the back, and he just places him flat onto his back. Brilliant stuff there from Basheyev, and a great change of direction as well.